Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Warhammer 40,000 Armageddon. So, we've completed this mission, and it's time to move on and see what the next one's going to be.
I hope the stench of burning or flesh isn't too unsettling for your unaltered senses, Commander. Personally, I cannot imagine a sweeter smell. As predicted, your men did well. You have forged a formidable army. In Vulcan's name, I offer tribute, so that we might fight together once again.
Continue on your course west, Commander. Hive Infernus still lies in bondage to the Orcs. It's as though the high-ranking officers have deliberately left this hive to suffer for its sins of falling to the Greenskins without a fight. Unlike the other captured hive cities, Infernus's population remains largely alive. It has been enslaved and is now working in the manufacturings. If the Orcs around Infernus are crushed in a quick and powerful blow, the population will no doubt revolt and overthrow their Xenos overseers. So you won't need to track down and destroy every last Orc in the labyrinth of the hive. Citizens of Infernus will do the job themselves. And rightly so. They have not yet played their role in this war. Time to pay their debts and enact change.
Alright then. Scenario objectives. Capture all 6 victory hexes and ensure at least 5 armed refugee units must survive. Oh dear. They're going to be positioned in really weird places, aren't they? Where are our victory hexes? There's one. Zoom the camera out a little bit here. Okay, well at least I don't have to cross these bridges. That's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, what? Capture all 6 victory hexes. Oh, I already control this one. Okay. I see. Alright, well, we're gonna want, we need new infantry. We have lost, like, all of our infantry, and we are gonna be fighting in a hive, and we're gonna want infantry for this. So, what do we got? So we've got 12,000 points, which is pretty good. Should be more than enough to replace our missing armor and infantry. We got 14 slots as well. So let's pick up the tanks that we lost first. There we go. Destroyer, get another Vanquisher, and we need another couple Conquerors. Oh, poor Conquerors. And then, devote the rest of this to infantry. Blood Angels. Get ourselves some, I guess we'll pick up another couple of units of Sanguinary Guard, because they're quite good. Here we go. And then, we need another mortar team. Mortar support. Chimera. Thank you. And I guess we'll just fill the rest of our roster with tactical marines. What do the other Space Marine tactical units look like? Oh, they're the same. Oh, that's disappointing. I was hoping they would have different special tactical squads. Ah, well. It's Stern Guard veterans. You know, 75 points more expensive, sure. Give me a couple of them. And why don't we actually just round out our roster with guardsmen? Infantry and chimeras. There we go. They're inexpensive, and they'll leave us with more points to reinforce. That's a lot of guardsmen. Alright. So we're probably going to be pushing along these, like, these two paths here, and we might actually end up pushing through this area depending on where our, where those armed refugees are. So let's, actually, we are going to ditch one of these guardsmen squads and replace them with, yes, thank you, get another Stern Guard unit in there. So we'll have a Stern Guard unit for each assault path we're taking. So, Sanguinary Guard to the front, because they got big swords. Actually, down here, now that I think about it, I should probably actually put my poor Conquerors in the front. Even though they're probably not going to be too happy about that deal. I'll put the Sanguinary Guard behind them. And then our tank destroyers. Oh. Okay. You don't have that many places to deploy our tank destroyers. Yeah, I guess we want to send our tank destroyers up there. If we can get them up there, they'll be able to, like, fire down on these objectives, so it's not terrible, but we're going to send less experienced ones up there. Oh, where's my other Conqueror? Oh, hang on. You swap you out for a Conqueror. Put the Vanquisher there, I guess. What's this? Another Vanquisher. I guess I'll just put you back there. And then the destroyers as well. There we are. That's right behind them. And now for the infantry. Well, we're going to want the stern guard guys directly behind the sanguinary guard. We have this tactical marine squad, which I guess we'll just put here. Sorry, here. There we go, because they're going to be moving into the city as well. And then, how many guardsmen units do we have? 5. Alright, throw 1 up there. 2 down here. There we go. And last but not least, well, last but definitely not least, because mortar teams are ridiculously good. Mortar teams. Alright. Hang on 1 second. Alright, sorry about that. Now, let's get this show on the road. So, okay, I see we can't actually see where the armed refugee units are. Okay. Well, for now, we've got some targets at least. I'm going to hold off on the other basils because I want them to be able to fire on any targets that we spot up here. And in fact, there's no cover up here, so Conqueror. Okay. There's nothing going on up here at all, apparently. Well, I guess we can use this as a way to... Oh, hello. Okay, never mind, there's a lot going on up here. I wish those things had popped in after the Conqueror had moved, but, you know, whatever. Wow, we really found, like, the perfect spot that is just out of range of everything, but still in range for my Conqueror to fire, because that's kind of amazing. Alright, so what do we got up here? Commandos, Ludas, a Squig. Well, we'll have our tank destroyers engage the Squig. You can, I guess, just fire on some of these Ludas. Now, stern guards. There we go. Tank destroyers. Move you guys up to, let's see, where is in range? Does this block line of sight? Yeah, it does. Alright, so we're going to want to actually get up into the hive proper. I guess we'll just park over here. Pew! Oh, I should have put the Vanquisher up the front, actually. Now that I think about it. It's a bit better in up-close fighting. Attack Marines. Come up here. There we go. Move Basilisk over here, and he can start shelling those guys. Steal his infantry. Pew. And our mortar team. Just lagging behind a little bit. Alright, so we need to deal with that thing, but fortunately, we have just the tools for the job. And our destroyer. There we go. Conqueror should be able to... No, Conqueror can't quite clear that one up, unfortunately. Why are all of my Vanquishers up here? Why do I have 4 Vanquishers? Okay, whatever. Doesn't matter. I do kind of want this one dead. It's got a super lava, and that seems dangerous. There we go. Now, this thing we do need to deal with, but we also need to get to that objective, and I suspect we need to get to that objective pretty fast. So, there we go, burn 'em, boys. Can anyone get in the objective? Sanguinary Guard can. That might put them at a, near an awkward spot, though. What does this look like? I don't know, they're alright. They're gonna take some damage, but they should be fine. I just want to know where these... Okay, that was a lot more damage than I was expecting. Yeesh. Alright, stern guards, you're gonna come up here. You can finish that off. Almost. Guardsman. No. Let's drive out this way. I guess we'll just park the mortar team there for now. They don't really have much to do. Now, over here, we do need to deal with that. But we also want to get line of sight on the objective. Okay, there is a lot of stuff over here. More Burna Boys, unfortunately. They're going to be a pain to deal with. Let's see. Well, we are going to have ranged units clear this out instead of having the secondary guard deal with it, because that did not work out well for us last time. So the secondary guard are instead going to come up here and clear out one of these gun wagons. There we go. Stern guards can come over here, and then next turn we'll hit the objective. For now, they can just clear that. Guardsmen up to here. Really? Guardsmen. I wish I could get them anti-tank weapons, or, you know, anything other than laser rifles would be good. I guess I'll just send you guys up here, and these guys there. Vanquisher. There we go. Hit that, please. That thing is dangerous. Alright. Not too bad. And the mortar team. Yeah, you're coming up here as well. Pass this up a little bit. Can you... Oh, you can shoot that thing. Right, but I don't want you to do that, because you will take casualties. Oh, our Conqueror. Almost forgot about you. Yeah, just focus on the Burna Boys, trying to figure out the objectives. I want to know where the armed refugee squads are, because I'm not seeing any. And I'm concerned they're going to die, because I'm not going to, like, go the right direction. Anyways, I guess that's that turn. They're just gonna... This might hurt a bit. Okay. Alright, those secondary guard actually just took a pounding. I don't think the Burna Boys can kill them. I don't think they're high enough strength, but those guys are in a bad way. Okay, they're moving their looters down into melee range with my secondary guard, which is a bold strategy. Yeah. See, I don't know why they didn't put the commandos in melee range, because the commandos actually have melee weapons. Seems like a weird choice to me. Okay, they're focusing a lot of energy on my infantry, which I guess is good, because it means all my tank destroyers are just fine. And it's my turn. Cool. Well, let's finish wiping out these guys, eh? Or pass this up a little bit. Actually, can I... There we go. Clear that up. Now, tank destroyers. Make sure you can just finish this off. Actually, stern guards could probably finish that off. In fact, there we go. Which means our tank destroyers can... I need you guys to move as well. A little bit in the way there. There we go. There we go. Put those up. We have another Vanquisher here, who's not really doing a whole lot. Conqueror can clear that up, and then move up a little. Oh god! This is what happens when you don't do appropriate reconnaissance. Okay, Guardsmen, secure that objective, please. Secondary Guard need to reinforce. Guardsmen can come up here, and then do nothing. Go. Vanquisher in range, though. Now, up here, there's all sorts of interesting stuff happening. Mostly, we're going to just murder the crap out of these guys. Conqueror, I'm going to pull back a little bit, because they need to reinforce quite badly. We will drop artillery, I guess, on the guys at the front, and then we can try and clear them out of the way. I'm gonna plug this destroyer over here. No, I can't get range on that, unfortunately. Alright. Destroyer is gonna come down here then. I guess just take a pot shot at that guy. The Vanquisher has a gun that it can use, so that's good. We can actually park him fairly close. Oh, really? I probably should have parked the Vanquisher, like, there. But whatever. Stern Guards, you guys can move basically up to here. And then just strip those guys for me. Guardsmen can come up here, finish them off. Tactical Marines. There we go. Perfect. Just drive up to here, and can we get our mortars in range? Oh, yes. Probably should have done that earlier. But I always forget about my artillery. Shift our battles down this way a little bit, though. And over here, there's all sorts of stuff happening. So, let's see, what do we want dead? Well, Secondary Guard can step up and clear this out. There we go, that's working. We can have the Vanquisher hit, actually, the Vanquisher up here. There we go. Our Destroyer can keep fighting this thing, although he backs up a step. There we go. That's a bit better. And we drop some more artillery on that. Conqueror. I would love to keep him in cover, but there's not a lot of cover left for him, so try to go up to there and clear that out. And now we get our Stern Guards in there, and our Guardsmen can move up to, I guess, just over here. And the mortar team. Alright, if we get them there, the next turn they will be in range to fight the, or fire on the Burnham boys. Other guardsmen, I don't really know what to do with you. There's not a ton for you to do here. Why don't you just go up here and scout for me? Yeah, sure, shoot you that gun. Didn't really do anything, but whatever. Oh, you guys can fire from there. Cool. Let's wear down the Burnham boys some more. Oh, hello. Big gun Lava. 0 damage. Nice. We're about to step again. And Guardsmen can't really do anything. Secondary Guard can move, which is good. We probably don't need them over here anymore. I'm pretty sure these guys are not much of a threat. So why don't we just continue scouting along this way? Nope, nothing over there? Alright. And I guess that's that. Okay, that guard infantry platoon is going to take a beating, I imagine. And they're trying to clear the objective back out. That's fine, they're not going to be able to pull that off. Goodbye, Conquerors. This is why you don't move things into blind fog. It's a bad move on my part. Oh well, we can replace the Conquerors. Okay, oh, okay, that's a lot of Squiggoths. That's a lot of Squiggoths. That is a lot of Squiggoths. Okay, Destroyer. Yeah. Hit that for me. Secondary Guard can then clear that out. There we go. Vanquisher, I need you over here. Now. Vanquisher can't get in range. Oh, hey, we found one of the armed refugee units. Cool, I guess. I can't move them or anything, but, can I not get you any closer? And if I move this Destroyer to... Oh, the Destroyer's not in range. No, we can't. Okay, we can't get him in range of anything, unfortunately. I guess I'll just have to come over here and kill this off. Meanwhile, and our friends over here. There we go. That's all cleared out. So now, Tactical Marines up there. Stern Guards can come down here and assist. Guardsmen can come down here and assist. What else is over here? Oh, Conqueror. Well, you can just reinforce. And I'm going to bring the Basilisk up here. Try and get him in range. Let's get it. Oh, you can arrange that. That works. There we go. Vanquisher, you should be in range. Yep, perfect. Stern Guards can actually trade quite well with the Skullhammer. Okay, not too bad. And the Vanquisher up. Get that thing. God, that thing's going to take a while dying. Wear down the strength on that thing a little bit. I'll destroy up as well. Actually. Hey, that worked out. Okay. Vanquisher. What do I want to do with you? I guess we'll just fire on this thing. That is almost dead. That is so close to dead. Mortar damage it? No, the mortar won't damage it. Alright, mortar just come up here, I guess. That mortar team is not getting to do a lot. Thump. Thump. And now we should be able to take that. There we go. So I guess every time we take an objective, they will give us an armed refugee squad? Maybe? Ah, so close. There we go. You guys into better cover over there. Secondary guard can probably kill this thing, actually. Let's move them to a little bit better spot. There we go. Secondary guard, man. They are pretty damn good. Speaking of, guardsmen can move up. There we go. Guardsmen can move up. There we go. Trying to clear those up. Vanquisher up into cover. Who else can move? Ah, we've got another Vanquisher here. We may as well just park right next to this guy. Conqueror. Guardsman. 0 damage. Alright, I'll just move up and keep scouting. Hey! Claw Stompa. And another Squiggoth. Jesus. They are not playing around this time. Destroyer's just gonna come up here. I think we can, well, I guess send the Stern Guards back to deal with that thing. Not really much point in sending a Destroyer to deal with it. You can shoot something? You shouldn't. I mean, you can, but you shouldn't. Who can move over here? Ah, Mortar Team. Let's see, where do I want the Mortar Team? I guess we'll just, we should move them up. Yeah, just park them in cover over there, I suppose. Oh, we should replace that Conqueror that we lost. Where did we lose that? In the middle, right? Steel Legion tank. Luminous Conqueror. There we go. Drop that bad boy right there. Alright. Okay. Lost Stompa is apparently having trouble killing my guardsmen, which is encouraging. Oh. Oh, they're trying to counterattack across that bridge, I see. Alright, well, we should probably deal with that. Oh, geez, there's so much stuff over there. Oh, hello, Super Heavy. So, do I actually get control of the armed refugees at some point, or are they just, like, an allied unit? Oh, that guardsman squad is not having a good day. I mean, I was using them as a recon unit, so I wasn't really expecting them to have a good day, but, yeah. Oh, no, my secondary guard. Jesus, 3 things of Squiggoths. Alright, well, I think this is probably a pretty good place to... Ah, I do have control of the refugees. Oh, and I got another unit of refugees. Okay. Anyways, I think this is probably a... Oh, I got another... Okay, there's a bunch of refugees now. There's a lot of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At least 5 armed... Okay, I'm just gonna pull the armed refugees back then. Like, I have 5 squads now, I'll just move them back over here. Anyways, this is probably a good place to call it for today. So, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next episode. Goodbye.